everybody. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to make poached eggs. Now lots of people make poached eggs in very different ways. Some people struggle with the traditional way. So I'm going to show you a way that's really easy and creates perfect poached eggs every time.
So the principle behind this is instead of just putting the eggs straight into water, we're actually going to create a little cradle for them using some cling film. So what I'm going to be doing is putting a piece of cling film out, I'm going to be brushing it with oil, I'm going to be lining the ramekin, putting the egg in the ramekin, wrapping it up and then popping it in some rolling water.
So I've laid out a piece of cling film on a board. I'm just going to put a drop of oil in the middle. And that stops the egg from sticking to the cling film once it's cooked. I'm just going to brush it all around, just try and get it to as many of the sides as possible. There we have a nicely oiled piece of cling film. I'm going to take that piece of cling film and we're going to line a ramekin with it. Now it can be a little bit sticky on the hands. The oil tends to stick to your hands. Try and manoeuvre it so it's lining the ramekin as much as possible. And then we're going to take an egg, crack the egg into the cling film, like so. So one of the benefits of doing it this way is you're able to season the egg whilst you're cooking it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of salt, a tiny bit of pepper, the egg. Then I'm going to bring the corners together. As I said, we're going to make just a little parcel of the egg. Try and get as much of the air out as possible. Give that a twist. And there you have one egg which is ready to go into some rolling, boiling water. As I said, you want your water at a nice rolling boil like this, and we're just going to pop those little packages inside the water. So we've got our 4 ready-made eggs. We're just going to pop them in the side here. Just going to fold that cling film over the side of the edge, like so. And then we're going to leave those for around 5 minutes. Of course, if you like your egg a little bit more well done, you can do it for 6. In preparation for once they're cooked, I always put together a bowl of ice water so we can take them out of the pan into the cool water and it stops them cooking. So after 5 or 6 minutes of cooking, we're going to take them straight out of the pot, straight into some ice cold water, and you want them to be in here for just a minute or so, just to stop the cooking process. So we're just going to unwrap this egg now. And the idea is that it's firm enough to handle, perfectly shaped, and hopefully perfectly cooked as well. So we're just going to, doesn't get much better than that.